Yeah, I'm back. This part two. I thought I was recording, but it wasn't. I had already pulled some cards, so it's saying for us to our shoulders. Exercise is important for us to exercise and stretch. Make sure we keep our body lotion and oil and healing stuff. I showed y'all my other channels how I make my own products now, trusting myself because I don't know what they put in that stuff. But it's very important that we stretch and exercise and guarding our heart. You know. Um, and don't get upset and mad at people. Just know when to walk away when they treat us bad, and also as a health thing, make sure we're eating right. That's why I suggested when we started eating Mother Nature's plants and fruits and vegetables and stuff, and cleaning it well and everything, you know, uh, for our inside, because we got a big heart. We really care about people. People never understand the level that we care about them. And our ear cleaning, that's important as you probably get a lot of ringing in the ears. Now that can come from the government messing with you. That can come from evil beings as well, confusing you, and also come from our own planet. Now that I'm knowing and understanding, trying to give us insight, and then you reach in different dimensions as more stuff you learn. You level up, so you're going on different levels and could be meeting your other self that's helping you along the way. You know. So yeah, I had pulled this card. Here's Two of Swords, peace and harmony. Needed to take the blindfolds off. Keep reassessing the situation. So that's what we got to do. You can't be blinded now of things going on and people around you that's in your life, even your children. You got to tell them what's going on and make sure they're getting prepared and aware. But they also have their father side in them too. So you have to be careful of that as well. I know they're hard to say, but if you don't know his family, his alien family, his earthly family, his bloodline, you know, you didn't pick the partner or that you really know. You have to really make sure that you how do I say this? Don't take to heart what your children do to you. Okay, and just take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying. Okay, really teach your kids everything they need to know. Let's see, first deacon Libra. Let's see what it's saying. It says that the first deacon Libra is ruled by Venus and is the Libra deacon. These people are lovers of beauty, pleasure, and others. They love harmony, peace, and for life to be smooth and lovely. They are the happiest when the relationship, and yet the shadow of Libra is that they can become argumentative at times and will sometimes argue just for the sake of it. They also have a keen sense of what works in business, and a balanced first deacon will utilize that and create a healthy work life balance. When they are as balanced as they can be, they tend to live in a place that is peaceful and beautiful, both outwardly and inwardly. So, and I was telling you about my last little kid's dad. He was this Libra. We know so many things. We know how to do. We catch on so quick, and we love our peace and harmony. But sometimes it's disturbed. So you have to make sure that you get that. And we love people, but it's not always smart. He had to learn through the years that it's not always smart to be around them. He always liked the crowd. I always liked it the center of attention, but it came back to bite him because he liked to joke. He liked to talk about people, and he do it in a way that was harsh. He might be telling the truth, but he couldn't take the criticism back, and they came back at him, and they hurt him real bad different times. And I know one time they had me fast and pray for him because he was going to be out of here. Matter of fact, he died in the operating room. They had pushed him against the wall. And by the creators having me pray for him the night before, he got up. Because his sister them had called me and told the doctor say he had died and everything. Next thing they know, he had got up. So it's very important, y'all, to watch what you do and say. You know, be careful of that. Yeah, see? Scorpio, death of a situation, endings or new beginnings, you know. So we have to be careful of a lot of stuff we do. We're responsible for that. We already know the Vatican, the Queen, all of that on their way out. They in uh, court in a whole nother system that we know nothing about. Take care of these babies, you know. We don't want to be like this. Okay, we want to be able to teach them as much as we can what's really going on about everything, about death and everything else. You know, they need it, and the world needs us, not only our children. Seven of Pentacles, third deacon Taurus, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. So we have to open our eyes and do our research and get our downloads and have our alone time. Very important, because we do have work to do here, you know, until they tell us, listen to when they tell us to stop, not go here, not go there, not talk to that person, not be with that person. We have to really pay attention. Let's see what third deacon Taurus is. Third deacon Taurus is ruled by Saturn and is the Capricorn deacon. These people are a little more blocked off from the indulged energy of Taurus, as they can be too busy building and climbing, enjoying, building and climbing to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Though they do still love to own the good things in life, they have a more austere presence and may seem boring to some. They are, however, master builders of solid and lasting structures in their life, whether it be a career, a home base, or a family. Once you get to know the person behind the urge to build, they can be quite funny and sensual under the surface. So that's what I'm saying. We got to be blocked off in some type of way, but don't be so busy trying to build materialistic stuff and miss what we're supposed to be doing here. You know, I'm gonna read a little more. Which one is it? If it's our planet we from, we don't remember a lot of the stuff that went on from past lives. I was really upset as a child. I told y'all about that. Um, yeah. Uh, so I want to show y'all on the 4th of July last year. I don't know if y'all heard, they were saying that certain groups were really going to come against black people. And don't get caught up in the color thing. But this is what they said, okay? And this who showed up from us. It was a man from history. He said that he drove his plane into the middle of the earth. And when he went to the middle of the earth, the beings there told him to tell the higher-ups that we see what y'all doing to our people, and we're going to act accordingly. So I guess that's when they showed up. So this is who showed up on the 1st of July. A whole bunch of black men. Crowded. And there were no cops, no FBI, no CIA. Nobody messed with them. And they didn't try to fool with the people they say they was going to fool with. But later on that night, my daughter invited me to meet her boyfriend. She was dating a white guy, and him and his family. I usually don't celebrate the 4th of July because that's really not my holiday. So anyway, I went for respect. And that night, this is what we seen. If I can get there, y'all. This is what we seen in the sky. See that? See, that was them to me going back to their planet. I really felt that strongly. That was that same night. See, they're going to disappear behind the darkness. See? That was cool. So that's why I know from that night on, I knew there was something different. You know, whoever called them or we called them for protection, we didn't know what we were doing or whatever it was, they came at our aid. You know, so we have protection. We have family. So that's why when Uncle Fernando was talking about this, I just knew and I felt something. Y'all might want to look at his channel. So y'all right quick. Where is he? I like listening to him. Oh, excuse me. This one in particular he was talking about. Sorry, y'all.
for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Yeah, this one he was talking about it, yeah. So that's his name. So I want to look at it. Look at him. He's very informative. He's a Virgo, and he'll tell you about himself and his life, good or bad. He don't hide anything. And I was trying to show y'all Furburn, Fleubburn. She told me some information as well. Um, let's see. I call blacks, I call people who have melanin gold people. And even if you don't look like you do, you have some in you. That's why I talked to the gold people. Are not only color and skin, it's who you are inside certain species, aliens, race of people. So don't get caught up in the color. So the tall white alien, y'all need to listen to him sometime. Very informative. Y'all need to go and look at him. But not every white person is from his planet. So don't get stuck into the whole lot of their trickery into color. It's deeper than that. Think they've been changing our DNA and our melanin. They even convince people to sell their melanin now, and they don't know that's the carbon, that's the copper inside of your body. So that's going to make your body sick and weak, especially your bones, So y'all be careful of that. That's why the way I do the gratitude prayer. I told you I think everything. I think, every possible thing, Mother Earth, every point of her, Father Earth that's in the sky, that protect us as well, that bring things down to us. That's what I believe. The planets behind the darkness, the cosmos, Father Universe, Mother Universe, the underworld, so-called underworld. But we can't get caught up in the hell and all that stuff, because what we create, what we visualize and believe you create. So they got us to create that we will be going to hell and all that kind of stuff. If you believe that, that's what will happen to you. So start creating your own reality and understanding what the bottom means. The bottom and the top, as above, so below, means the same thing. Good and bad means the same thing. Yin and yang means the same thing. Masculine and feminine is the same thing. So if you feel different, this could be the reason why you're not from here. So start asking inside you and wherever you're from to help show you this, if it's true or not. Change. Can you come back? Why you came here? The truth of everything is possible. And your true family. I was looking at Star Trek, and I was noticing that they had like a cage on the Star Trek. So what they telling us the whole time, that's what they was in space to do, to go to other planets and maybe steal different beings and bring them back and experiment on. That's what Star Trek is telling us from the beginning? Have you forgiven someone who's passed on? Please do that, okay? Because you'll help them. Matter of fact, I usually do that on this full moon. I don't know how my family is doing on the other side. So I usually give ancestor money, anything I can do to help. I don't know if it's helping or not, but I feel like I want to help, so that's why I do that. And that's not only for them, it's for you, a pimp spying on you. So yeah, they're definitely trying to pimp us. They've been doing it for so long. It's time for us to recognize what's going on and spying on us. We all know this, what else I got? And I was thinking about the Egyptian people, the cats and dogs and stuff around us, the animals. Are they really people like that are still from other planets? Are they hiding as cats and dogs, or were they cursed cats and dogs? Especially the ones around me, I can tell when those are there to protect me, and I can tell when those are there to not. To steal from me, to steal some type of way my energy or my family's energy. My grandson noticed that himself. He think that a cat was trying to do that, and another cat was fighting him, trying to come. He was at home by himself. So just pay attention and listen to your kids. You don't know what's going on. Some are there to protect and some are not. I heard the cat people, this story, I looked at these reptilians, and they were talking about, they were finding some beginning tapes of their ancestors and how they say they came here to this earth, and the Andromedas were here, And some people say the Draconians, I don't know. But they said they started fighting, and the Andromedans went into the earth to hide, and the reptilians made an ice age, but it was too cold for them to stay, so they came back centuries later and stayed on top of the earth, and they had homes and everything like we do now. But another species came and made them go into the taverns in the earth, and that's where they stay now. You know, so just a lot of things I've heard. Just like people, they say that they were our enemies. Like for instance, Hitler, was he really our enemy? Because he got in touch with some aliens as well. I don't know if it's from this planet or not. He was building on different stuff, but America say he was building stuff to come against us. But they the ones stole his scientists. He didn't steal anything from them. Just like China, America watching China. They not don't have anything over here watching us. If they do, they have it in secret. But America's doing a lot of things. Uh, all the different countries, different aliens from other planets that they caught, charged, made the war, made us fight the wars, or that's what they doing, trying to steal from each, find out where each one is, and we don't know, and innocent people are dying because they trying to find each alien person and take control over that. Is that what's going on? And that making lab rat people, so to speak. So they say we was in war with Afghanistan. Now they say they're gonna bring some Afghanistan men over here. Are they really from Afghanistan, or are they lab rats to watch us? So I'm not saying about anybody. I love everybody, but you gotta question what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Mental health. That's how they want us. And they'll make people think that we're like that. Religious beliefs. They want us still stuck in that mentality as well. Pride. They have those. Make sure you're not even thinking about pride, and they're full of pride. Won't or can't commit to what you say. So I know you won't stay in order to get to love. So if people not loving you, you know that you love yourself. First love yourself. That's not the people to be around. Okay. No future plans, goals. Don't want anything. Don't want you. Don't want don't want any, don't want you to, or want to stop your plans. So they don't want you to have no plans, and they's trying to stop your plans if you do. Recognize people around you very disrespectful, dishonest, missing parents, or stealing your money, stealing your ideas. We got a lot of this going on that they might have grew up without the parents. They got to look at the picture called Bless the Child. It explains a lot of things of how they know when certain kids are born and what they're going to do in this world, and how they got to stop them. Then you understand why they program the parents to be drug addicts or abuse the children or something like that. But they can only hurt those that are not unaware and on different drugs, like I was just talking about. Now, some people get in drugs and they can see what's going on, but not the ones that I'm talking about. The ones that don't, making people fearful. So don't fear nothing. A whole lot of so-called enemies are our family coming to help us, and they make us hate and fear them. I looked at a lot of comic books. And a lot of comic books tell you a lot of stuff what's going on. I see why they stopped putting the comic books out, because it was telling too much. So they started putting it in movies. You got to pay attention and get your information where you need to get your information from. The Hierophant, Taurus. See what I'm talking about? The government. All that. The beings that's in charge. They need to be stopped. It's upside down. They need to be stopped. King of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus. A man over 25 years, dark eyes and dark hair. Business, arrogant, powerful. They need to be stopped. It was upside down. They need to be stopped. It's too much. They've been getting away with too much stuff. Found out a lot of information from them. No wonder they don't have them a lot like in the day. They're talking about the comic books. Is this why they're want us to go back to space and steal some more people? They're taking a copper and gold out of different areas, repairing their spaceships. That's why a lot of things is happening in different places, because they're stealing. And that's why a lot of countries don't want them over there taking their stuff. the oil and different other things, because they're using it for bad. You know, they're convincing us it's for the cars and different other things, but they're using it for other things as well. You know. Furburn was talking about they're going to have a black light, some type of light, when you go in the buildings now to see if you got the shot. So be careful of that, y'all. That's why I say kind of stay where you're known at for a while. The first person got the shot say that they feel like they didn't feel the God anymore. They didn't feel themselves anymore. So what is that doing to the body? That's what they think of us. Where I got? Oh yeah, I want to show y'all. This came on our phone over here where I stay at. I don't know if it came on y'all phone. They figure we greedy now. We want money, just like I showed the other one about turning your family members, whoever, in to see who didn't get the shot. Now they testing us. Receive $100 when you get the first COVID. That's all we work. I think I'm priceless, you know. So they're doing all kind of ways because they figure they didn't program us enough to want money, you know. That's how they figure we money hungry. They think we're greedy because they program us to do that. So get your kids together to be quiet, know what to say, being in the dark, no electronics and internet, read books, have them read books, color, paint, bring out the creativity in them, build robots, scientists, whatever you need to do. Eat less food. Make sure you don't, be careful with them doing that in school, because you know they will kidnap the kids who know all of this stuff. How to handle all kind of ways. Clean their water, clean their food, eat Mother Nature's plants, how to survive. The real y'all. This real y'all. So you know when everything come, we can't go to the stores because they play with us with that anyway. What we gonna do when the food run out? How you gonna survive? Everything being in place, you know, and your team, everybody has something to bring to the table, so everybody know what to do. But otherwise, you start eating each other. That's what they want us to do, become cannibals. No more not telling and warning us of what's to come. Like the book of Enoch tells us. I know there's more. So listen to the book of Enoch. They have it auto on here online. If you could find the book, that'd be great on the internet. Use the internet now before they take it off. We're learning too much. No more making animals fight for your gain. Sick bees making animals come against each other. That's so horrible. No more unnecessary killing. It's time for them to stop all of that. Call on your alien family, not their God or their alien family. Stop giving kids those juices. Make your own juice. I don't know what they're putting in that stuff. We need to stop using white toilet paper. Oh, that's another thing Furburn was talking about. They're using, they figure that's every personal thing that you need, the toilet paper, the pads for your period, deodorant, everything that's personally needed, especially women, they're going to use against us, putting chemicals in it to hurt us some type of way. So be careful with that, okay? Yeah, just so many little insights y'all trying to tell us about, and things that y'all might know. Some might want to share. You can share telepathically as well, Might start learning how to do that. Talk to each other in the mind, okay? Focus on me and mine. See what I'm saying? I'm a genius. You're not on my level. And a lot of us are geniuses. You're adorable. Yes, you are. I made myself change, not you. Okay? Don't be programmed. Okay? Be very careful in these days right here. Ain't no last days or none of that. Just they want another type of programming they want to do. They want to start a new world that they can control. And I'm going to put another video. One man was talking about living 30 years old, and even if you're 130, you still look 30. And I told y'all the movie Logan's Run, about people dying and killing you after 30. Do you have mental health? Is it parasites in your brain and body? Use herbs. Cloves are good for that as well. I drink that. Clean your body out. Keep your body cleaned out. Keep your kids' body cleaned out. For those parasites that make people act differently. And some stray animals and stray things that they put inside of stuff will give you mental illness too. If you have animal, make sure your animal getting cleaned out as well. Do you dress the part? We have to play the part now, y'all. Okay? Do you think people say you're crazy? You're not. You're not crazy. They're going to be really trying to say we crazy and have people come against us, okay? That's why I think it's important the channels that we're doing now, us that's doing it, so they can look back and see, well, this person was not crazy. They was trying to warn us. Seventh chakra, crown chakra, grace. The grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in higher power. I am worthy. See what I'm saying? I go above their heads to whoever created everything. You know, I don't know if it's them. I mean, if it's more than one person, I don't know what's going on. You know, I'll just read something of a plant. Now, this grows outside. Rich in omega-3 fatty acid, vitamin A, C, and more beta-carotene than carrots. Prevents cardiovascular disease, lower heart pressure, support healthy arteries, prevents strokes, heart attacks, natural remedy for insomnia, prevents headaches, migraines, strong bones, skin condition. Check out Mother Nature's plants that's outside. You know, we had the hard thing at first. Stop watching TV and on the phone for a day. Honor your ancestors and your alien family. Create your own life, okay? Protect yourself from lower entities. Heal yourself and your family. Stay strong, y'all, okay? All right, y'all. This is what I have for y'all. Love y'all. This your girl Ruth signing off. Would you like, subscribe, share, and comment? I really appreciate it. And until next time, Libra gang, I love y'all. Okay? Use your left and right brain, your masculine and feminine side. Okay? And keep your eyes open. Okay? And create your own world. All right, love y'all. Bye.